Hi. So I thought I would do it's still January, so like a New Year's sort of for the whole year for each sign. Just pulling three cards, and it's gonna make it love centered, but I'll just do one tarot card, one oracle card that has a word on it. I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna go more on intuition. Hopefully it means something to you, and then the angel romance cards for love. So it's general, just meant to be fun. So let's start with Aries. And you can obviously just go with your sun, moon, rising, or cross watch for people, or Venus, or whatever you're interested in. Star for Aries. Split at the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So symbolizes hope, future, just inspiration, and maybe being a star, or just, or astrology, transits, things like that. Maybe we'll be getting into that. People working here. Okay, so your oracle card, Aries, for the year ahead. New, so Aries for 2023. Oh, communicate. It's a bat, and it's like the Three of Pentacles, almost, with the three coins at top. Looks like there's a target or something. It's an interesting, it's very gothic looking bat. It's like lace or interior ceiling almost, and I don't know. But just talking, opening up maybe. And joy is on the bottom. Dragonfly. And a flower. Lotus or something. Triangle, maybe just connecting the dots or something, I'm going to say. And so for Aries 2023, or maybe this just applies for this coming month, but Aries, love, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And love yourself first. Very Aries energy. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. All right, so that's for you, Aries. Hopefully it works out. All right, Taurus. One card for Taurus for 2023. Sum up the year, coming year, or read your theme, or something like that. Taurus energies. The world. So maybe things are coming to completion, or coming full circle, or just ending a cycle, starting a new one. Maybe you're doing some traveling. This is also the Four of Cups. Maybe you are noticing something that maybe you're not having such tunnel vision, noticing a sign or something, a clue for you. This is Venus in Cancer. It's also luxury in the Thoth deck. So maybe just something's complete. I feel like coming to completion. Seeing the big picture, maybe seeing how everything comes together, everything works together. Cunning is your card. Two popped out actually. And that looks like a wolf or a skull. And a skull over there. Like that. And butterfly. All these very different sort of sting like a bee, float like a butterfly. Just very cunning. You're just having to be strategic or think ahead and just be planning and things like that. Heal. I don't know what this is. I almost want to say like a therapist or something like that. Someone who's very cunning, just very maybe mindful, or just very, uses their mind a lot, and a lot of thinking and analyzing and healing together combined. Maybe you are like sort of a natural healer, and you're just like focusing in on what you want to. For love, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. And the bottom is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Divine, religious, maybe spiritual influences or something like that. And yeah, hopefully that makes sense to you. Moving right along to Gemini. I got my lights on. It's just weird lighting though still. Gemini for 2023. Geminis expect judgment or a wake-up call. Birds flying high. Or dove of peace, also just a big sign for you. Something that is a wake-up call maybe. Something that calls your attention. On the bottom is the Seven of Swords. And this looks like a butterfly. Just about to transform, maybe. Something you didn't see coming also. Maybe you're just like, maybe you thought you got away with something, or you thought maybe you have to like retrace your steps or something like that. Yeah, can see coming maybe. For Gemini's 2023. Joy. Hopefully it's a good thing then. This is again dragonfly. Something air, so sense from air sign. This is provide. It's like a bull or something. Yeah, it's very much Taurus energy. Bull. And so maybe you're like coming out of Taurus energy, or you have like on the cusp, something stable. You've been like flitting around from thing to thing, or just stopping to smell the flowers too much. Maybe you're just looking for something to really, settle down into. And for love, children. Your love life is being affected by children. And compassion from the other deck got in there. Healing family issues. So there's a lot about family and children. Gemini energy. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So hopefully that makes sense to you, Gemini. Cancer. Judgment. Wake up call. So just flew out. It's 20. Father of Cups. Maybe you're making a judgment call, or there's some sort of swan on water, but then also dove, transcending. You're rising above something. With the water, the horizon line. Me, Cancer, but oops. Cancer 2023, major theme or something to be aware of. Trust. Cancer's learning to trust. Here's a horse. Believe on the bottom. So rabbit, spider webs, and it's like horns of a hybrid animal, butterfly wings, and roses, double set of horns, and spider webs connecting, maybe like both sides of, two sides of something. So belief and trust. I'm going to do that. Maybe experiences that require you to trust or learn the meaning of what it really means to believe something that perhaps you can't exactly prove, or what is belief for you? Children, and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And children, like Gemini, your love life is being affected by children. All right. Passion just flew out for Cancer, so allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It's like Nick Cave. I was thinking Rachel Weisz, doesn't it? I mean, it could. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Comes after Cancer is Leo. Right. Ace of Wands. Right. And it's split at the Ten of Swords. This means crystallized is one song I used for the Ten of Swords because it can mean something. Ideas come to completion, or you see the whole thing. You can see the totality of something, and maybe something finally makes sense, or something is just crystallized in your mind, crystal clear intentions, or like that song The XX in the Valentino Rendezvous with Zendaya, and turning on the world. See the world or something. Or maybe you feel stabbed in the back, or you're giving something a second chance. Something's just come to an ending, or something's final. It could be a death, but especially for the world ending. But I feel like it's more just a mental thinking cycle. Heal. Ring in the background. It's a frog. That's what it is. It's a frog with like some sort of pattern design, and some of your healing thoughts or meditation, victory. And this is a pig. And transform. It's like 2 cards. Yeah, it is. mystery. Transforming mystery. Split it, peace, and reveal. It's on the bottom. Reveal is it's like a boar or something. Or bear. Transform. Here's a butterfly, which speaks to that sort of like Scorpio transformation energy that could be associated with death, but maybe it's just transforming the mind, how you see something, and a mystery, a transforming or evolving mystery. And here's two cats, crown, sort of a mirror image type of thing, or butterfly effect. Here's two mirrors, moons. Yeah, so you're going to be victorious with something. You have something to do with third eye, just opening up the mind, opening up your senses, opening up to a new way of looking at things, and that has a healing effect on you, or something. But either way, very good energy. So, for love, romance, Leo, 2023, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, yeah, highest energy of all are just, transforming, getting to this sort of place where you're maybe at peace with things. Son of Wands just popped out, and again the Ten of Swords. So I didn't mean to pull another card for you, but I hope that makes sense. So anyways, moving along to Virgo, and Virgo is the Ace of Pentacles. Think of chopping wood, like aerial view of a tree stump or something. And these also the Tower. Something is a shock or a great idea, or a great new, maybe just a surprise. Maybe it's a gift or something like that, and you're just thrown off by it. Seven of Pentacles, thinking something over, patience, waiting for the right time, growth, harvest, all that. Split at the Fool. Being maybe new at something, a new idea. You're starting on a new venture, maybe, with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Chariot, a new venture, journey, something that you probably will be victorious with, as long as you things going in a good direction. Here's the Horse, which came up for another sign, I think Cancer, for trust. So maybe you are learning to trust your senses or your intuition, or especially the Fool's kind of blind, going off into this like sort of journey, and having to guide yourself through something. Maybe you're just working your way through something, especially the Seven of Pentacles, taking your time. But little chickadee branch, just starting out on something new and going for it. Maybe you're moving house or moving city or something. Father of Swords, or starting a new job, thinking about something in a new way, a new light, and that brings in results, I want to say, and that enables you to to trust what you've been doing, that you're on the right path maybe, and your intuition from earlier. So for Virgo, got care. Cancer, so maybe the moon phases. Patience. Seven of Pentacles, patience. Time. There's a wizard or a chameleon. And this is a secret. You have secret feelings or secret wish or something like that, and you're just waiting for the right time. You can really take care of something. Disguise. It's Gemini. A lot of chameleons, so maybe you've sort of, a good sort of people person in a way, because you can sort of, not necessarily disguise, but adapt, maybe is a good word for chameleons. Adapt to your environment, to the different dynamics and social scenes and types of people that you might encounter. And here's secret, actually has a lock and key. Looks like a raven. Maybe you're keeping something under lock and key. You're just very protective of something. Especially with patience. It's usually watching over something or care. I think of Six of Cups and looking over something, looking out for someone or something, taking care of something, letting something grow, watching something grow, evolve, change with the moon cycles, seeing how time maybe affects certain things, and being flexible, adaptable, and works for Virgo, which is a mutable sign, and Gemini. Maybe you have a Gemini Virgo aspect that's important, and it's a lot of mercurial energy though, and so you're just going to be probably thinking things over a lot and working out details. For love though, for Virgos, just doing a little work. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Just someone brings out the inner child in you. Give your relationship a chance, work in your partnership. It's like Tiffany Amber Thiessen. And love yourself first. You're just busy taking care of a lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of Seven of Pentacles, one representing each thing that you have to sort of tend to in your life, and trying to have patience with something, but sort of waiting for the right time. So I'm going to say discerning something, figuring something out, really thinking something over. I almost think of philosophy with that card too. Just very thoughtful in this garden, sort of thinking about nature and tending to garden, watching something grow, seasons, cycles, a lot about that. So anyways, moving right along to Libra. Here is the Eight of Cups. You're leaving something behind or going back to something, you're taking something with you. Here's the Ten of Pentacles. Think of a portal, rainbow, bridge, everything coming together. And also the Five of Wands. Maybe there's just sort of a mesh of ideas, of people, voices, things, inputs. And you're just sort of infighting or just sort of trying to make everyone get along or direct a scene or situation. And maybe you want to walk away from something, or you're going back to something, or just maybe you walked away too soon from something or a situation. Mother of Wands. again, the Eight of Cups. So, maybe a night walk or something. I don't know, nightcrawler. Or it's just, I also think of Scorpio and just rebirth and things like that. And maybe revisiting the situation or walking something back. Or you're just conflicted. I feel like someone's going back and forth on a situation. And literally maybe walking out of a room and walking back in, and you can't believe something, you just have to like walk away for a second. Work. The bumblebee, so busy bee, or socializing. Maybe there's a lot of like hive mentality in a workplace. Play. I don't know what that is. Makes me think of Twister, though. Oh my, contortionist. And also confidence, peacock. Which I think is like 5 or 6 phase in the alchemical cycle. Showing off something, showing your colors, bright attraction. Just sort of, show very vibrant, very just kind of proud of something you've done, especially maybe with work or, for love, for Libra, for 2023. Flirt. Libras are good at flirting, so extend your light-hearted energy to others. Maybe you're kind of trying to keep things light and pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. She looks like she's a beekeeper, so maybe you are a beekeeper, literally. They look like they're just, I just want to say, like, just not paying attention to something that could be going on around them. Okay. And she's like talking to spirit over there. So maybe you're just getting some signs. Maybe they just mean something to you, and you'll know when you see it. But I think just being friendly too. So not forgetting to flirt if you are like in a relationship. Just keep the romance alive, kind of thing. So, all right, moving on to Scorpio. The Three of Pentacles, which is Mars and Capricorn. Building something from a foundation layer up, or like literally a foundation. But also I think of, architecture, and usually there's some sort of arch. So what is like the key centerpiece that holds the whole arch together, or the keystone, or the, what is, maybe you're looking for some building block or place to start, or instructions, or just some blueprints of where to go, what to do next. Just sort of working on a team, collaborating, building something up. So, and wake up call, judgment, again, 20, and the 5 of Wands. So maybe there's some conflicts, or competition, or things battling for your attention. Maybe I feel like they're maybe in class too and taking notes, and maybe just a lot of competition, I want to say, or just confusion, or just maybe it's about dynamics, seeing how something works together, comes together, and directing, maybe director, because usually there's a guy who's kind of directing things. Same with here. Here's maybe a sign for you, and just sort of overseeing something. Maybe you need to take things in a new direction, or make it, something maybe something's challenging. You just need to, you're looking for some sort of sign which way to go. Maybe it's just a lot of different things that you could do. So, what pulls your attention up, to that sign in the sky? What calls your attention? Courage. Here is Leo, Lion, family, dragon, or what are they called? Seahorses. And yeah, so like under the sea. I don't know much about seahorses, so yeah, just a fire water sort of dynamic, a lot of protection, a lot of sort of maybe I almost want to say counterpart because the two seahorses. For Scorpio, love, romance for 2023. You deserve love. You are lovable. So you pointing your sights on something and shooting your arrow and just going after what it is you want. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I'm slipping. And I feel like this is like choking me. Yeah. You set your sights on something and now you know what it is and how to go about getting it. So, especially when it comes to one in love and relationships. Maybe it's clear to you now. And also think of Sagittarius too, Archer. There's link with the next sign, Sagittarius. So moving right along to Sagittarius. For 2023, 4 of Wands. The eye in the sky. I took a picture of perfectly situated moon between three branches, like the 3 of Wands in this deck actually, and the moon at night, and just and Ace of Swords. First, or clarity, or brand new idea, making a point. There's all this infinity sign. So things coming together. Fire and water, or just home run, or sort of get together, or getting together with someone or something. Maybe a joint venture project. Could be celebration or marriage, maybe. Just like a what is victory? Star and a moon, crescent moon, and a 4, or I don't know, pig. Mystery. That came out for another sign as well. Divine mysteries and cat. Yeah. Like all the cat videos. Deleta mirrored image. That looks like a cat. Like a headdress, warrior, cat, priestess, alien, superstar. Transform. Butterfly. So, maybe the mystery is evolving, transforming, there's a victory in that, and maybe you're getting to someone's mystery or seeing behind the curtain, or sort of maybe your way of looking at things is transforming as things become clear or brought to light, or reveal themselves. Maybe you figured something out, there's a victory, and courage is on the bottom. It's very much Leo, lioness, pride-ish, sort of, sacred. Just very, I don't know. So for Sagittariuses, for love, romance, 2023, reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. You're in cloud 9, 7th heaven. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Maybe you're making an offering to the gods. So, hopefully, things work out for your Sagittariuses this year. So, moving right along to Capricorn. Capricorn energies for this next month or the coming year. General energies or themes or things to be aware of for Capricorns. Capricorns. Oh, Daughter of Wands and the Three of Wands. It's like a window portal or something like that. Just 3 sides to something, or grand trine. 120 degrees. Ah! Death. And justice. I didn't need to pull 2 extra cards, so some transforming of something, maybe. Maybe something's going to an end, so something else can start. Oh my gosh. So many cards just fell out. It's split at energy. That's funny. A hummingbird. Nuclear fusion. Reversed reveal. Maybe I should take this off. Go on the floor. Just play. So again, I don't know what that is, what that creature is, but something unknown. Adaptation. Being adaptable, or maybe adaptation to something is important, or just, being playful, combinatory play, adaptation. Seeing how you can maybe rearrange things. Wisdom. And that is an owl in the phases of the moon. So maybe cycles, adaptation, playfulness. He's also came out a lot for Capricorn. Confidence, peacock. So standing out in a crowd, maybe. Trick. Yeah, it looks like a panda. Here's the eye with the center spiral thing. Intention. Looks like a jellyfish. Jellyfish in space. Communicate. Maybe communicating your intentions. Maybe you're afraid of something being a trick or playing a trick on you or something. Being wise. Think of that song. What do you want? What you want? Wise to the demise, wisdom. Seeing something with your eyes at the back of your head. But being playful and lighthearted about things, maybe. Just a lot of communication. And a reveal. So, Capricorn. Love, romance, relationship, dating, overall general themes, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And on the bottom is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe your foundation, the things that are really, important in order to family, finances, career, things you kind of build your life upon, need to be put in order or something. Or be made more stable. So, moving right along to Aquarius. Aquarius energies for 2023. General themes or things to look out for. Be aware of right into the year or this next month, whatever works out for you. Here's the Five of Wands. Again, came up for a few signs. And the Four of Cups. This is luxury in the top deck. And also, is it Moon or Venus in Cancer? So just noticing a sign or just taking direction, looking for something, accepting something, maybe accepting how things are, or seeing the big picture, seeing how something goes together, seeing how to pull things together, how to make something, maybe just lots of different things to focus on. Mixing pot of ideas. For Aquarius's memory. It's like it's an elephant. I think it's an elephant. Hard to see. And has all these like elephant jewelry, chains on its tusks. So memory, maybe remembering something. I think of, because I have Aquarius in the 7th house, I usually associate that to almost like future, but memory also, because it's behind you, sense of the astrological chart. Anyways, strength on the bottom, so maybe you're just gaining your strength from memories, or maybe a strong will or something like that. Remember how something was and you want to maybe recreate that or something like that. Either way, I feel like it's requiring a lot of strength. Also, Five of Wands, maybe like 5th house, or just, but kind of creative visions maybe. Maybe it's a work environment or just friends fighting or something like that, but competition, directing some progress. But this is for Aquarius' relationship, past life relationship. You have known each other before. Like the 6 of Cups. Or 5 of Pentacles can also mean karmic relationships. Trust, which also came up for in the other card deck for Cancer energy. And the situation is calling for you to have faith. So, yeah. I guess maybe you don't know how much you can trust until you're in a situation that requires you to trust a lot. But maybe it's just a lot of small things adding up that make you trust someone or a situation. So know that it's right for you. So hopefully that makes sense. Aquarius and Pisces. Pisces 2023. Like, so fuzzy. Five of Swords. Maybe there's some sort of, you're walking away from a situation, a bittersweet sort of victory, or just maybe you're scoffing at something, like, or changing your mind about something. Could be a change of mind, change of perspective, looking back at how maybe something affected a situation or other people. But there's the Son of Wands, maybe being a little bit impulsive, it's depending, or just taking charge, just being very passionate, go-gettery, getter, go-gettish, the world. 21, and you are the 12th sign, so things, maybe you're seeing how everything sort of built up. Maybe you're thinking about that, everything sort of built upon each other. I think of the astrological wheel and just, going through all the different experiences to get to Pisces at the end and start over Aries, and maybe you're just seeing something again come to completion. You're seeing it on all these different levels of, maybe it's a project, but it's also ending of a, I don't know, whatever for you, and then ending of a relationship or something, or just anything. But maybe you're just seeing it on all these different levels and summing things up and just sort of wanting to maybe exit a scene or scene also, or travel. Maybe you're just trying to travel. But let's see, Pisces. Pisces energies. Pisces energies for 2023. Keyword or call to action or major theme. Stillness. What are those birds called? Cranes? Window. Seeing like, it's like mirror images, but this is Aquarius sign, so coming out of Aquarius, maybe your perspective has changed a lot about something, or Five of Swords, swords being thought. And for love, again, you have a sort of like horizon line situation. You're framing a situation, a window into the soul, or window into stillness, achieving stillness, mind, maybe meditation. Here again, double, mirror images. Maybe you're just really seeing how you reflect. Maybe you're just really reflecting on things. Think of a window reflection also. And these, like, what are they called? Wheat. Very graceful too. Ballet, like sort of swans, grace, love, harmony. Just wanting harmony for the world, maybe. Joy. Another year, I'm gonna say, for some reason. For love, romance, relationships, or dating. For Pisces energies, trust. Came up for Cancer too in that deck, so the situation is calling for you to have faith. Pisces is a lot about faith and spirituality and connecting with the divine and what's beyond this life and things like that. So, which also reminds me of Scorpio. So maybe just really like grand water trine, sort of really tapped into emotions and just needing to trust a situation. Make the effort. Create love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, very sweet energy too. Maybe you're just a little bit tired or something, but kind of telling you to make the effort and maybe trust a situation, new situation. Maybe you feel like you've seen it all, but something's maybe not quite complete yet. So, true love. Bottom here. It's the romance of a lifetime and playfulness. Recapturing romance, inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, yeah, maybe just allowing yourself to feel new and young at something. Take on a childlike view of the world and see from a child's perspective, and maybe that opens your eyes to new possibilities or something like that. So, new things. And maybe let's just pull a rune card for everyone. General energies for 2023. 42 is where it's up. Again, mirror. Think of the horizon line, the birth chart. Public-private life sort of balance, maybe. Partnership. So that's like the swans that just came out for Pisces, and Gebo, Gebo, and it can be a gift or marriage, something like that. Exchange. Think of the Two of Cups. So there's a lot of like maybe one-on-one or private moments and growth. 16, Percano, it's on the bottom. So maybe you're doing some inner growth. There's a lot about growth, expansion, force of your mind, sort of just expanding what you're thinking, how you think, what you know, expanding on topics, expanding on whatever, or maybe just growing in your relationship together, growing through partnership, through another person, or maybe you're taking things to the next level in a partnership. And it can also be work partnerships or just even friendships, but usually there's something having to do with like you have to give to get sort of thing, or equal fair exchange. And so there's like sometimes an expectation that comes with this card, but at its basic level it's just about marriage and partnership and love and or a gift. And maybe it's something you carved yourself or something. But it's also B and G. And like overlap. Signs in the trees. So heart. So yeah. 16 and 2, or 7 and 2, 9. Nearing completion of something, or you just feel complete with someone. Maybe there's that, sometimes mirror image for purposes of growth, so you can reflect on things, but or see yourself in a different light or something like that. And that will, of course, change your view of things a little bit, maybe, and expand your knowledge of how you can affect the world or change things in your own life or whatever. So, what's going on? But the Hierophant, Key, Raven, Electricity, Judgment, And Mother of Swords. Yowl. Which was, when I did my Birds of a Feather series, it was an Alexander McQueen owl that I made into a hybrid species. Black and white like that. And yeah, so night vision. Just seeing in the dark. Being wise. Wisdom. Seeing the full 360, view of things, or common ground, meeting halfway, collaborating, all those things. So 18 midpoint, also meeting halfway. Where I stop, you begin kind of thing, or here's two something. But 18 flow, yeah, midpoint, sun, moon, midpoints. So just achieving a good balance of something also. Could refer to any of the twos in the tarot deck. Also, lagoons, so water, just beach, and just sand meets the water, sort of. Just reminds me of like a perfect day. Just so nice and like, I don't know. So, anyways, hopefully, there's something new on the horizon. All right, I hope this works out for you, or you enjoyed the reading, and are having a great week. Tuesday at 17th, 2:50. All right, bye.